and welcome back to Sean Book Report Studios. Joining me here today is Sun. Sun has a grade level of 4.4 and a grade level interest of 4th to 8th grade. Sun was written by Lois Lowry and is the 4th book in the 4-book series The Giver. In order to fully understand this book, I recommend reading The Giver, Gathering Blue, The Messenger. In Sun, a girl named Claire, who is a designated birth mother, has had a C-section to birth her child. In their community, however, birth mothers are not allowed to raise their children, so Gabriel was taken away. Gabriel, being too restless, was sentenced to be released for death. Luckily, Jonas rescued Gabriel from certain death. Claire, knowing that her baby boy was alive, hitched a ride on a barge. She hitched a ride on a barge that, would soon sink right after she got on, as soon as it entered the ocean. I'll read you a part in the book that details a specific part. Here it is. Now he stood there, but didn't acknowledge Claire. Didn't look at her. He was looking at the river and he was calling a name. Jonas! Jonas! His son. Yes, that was his son. So it was his son who had gone missing. Piecing together the fragments of memory, Claire could feel the cool dirt of the path beneath her bare feet. But why would she be barefoot? Everyone wore shoes and running. Why had she been running? Now the nurturer spoke to her loudly, but what did he say? He took him! Jonas took the baby! What's that? He shouted to her. Elsewhere! Elsewhere! But what did that mean? Then through the blurred confusion of the moments, she found herself that she was on the boat. She ran up the slanted plank on her bare feet crying. The heavy-set woman, her light hair unpinned, came from the cabin and put her arms to Claire. She remembered the feeling of unfolding, the smells, sweet and onions from the morning. Fuel and damp wood from the boat itself, a puff of smoke, the scrape of a plank being pulled aboard. She was with them, on the boat. The engine throbbed. They were leaving. Why was she, Claire, on the boat? They were headed elsewhere, where they said she would help them find her boy and the baby. My son, she had told them, sobbing. Her next blurred memory was of sea, what she had never seen before. Rain, something she had never felt. Storm, lightning, waves, fear. She trained for years so that she may one day be able to climb over the mountain and rescue her child. When she reached the peak, she met a man called Trademaster. He was an evil man. He traded Claire her youth for a chance to find her child. She traded her youth, all of her livelihood, all of her strength, just to be an old woman with a son. In order for her to regain her youth and properly meet her son, Gabriel had to defeat the Trademaster, and he did so by telling the Trademaster that all the things he took from all the villagers when he traded never actually harmed them, because Maddie had saved them all by giving us healing powers to help everybody. But if you want to find out more, look The Giver up in your local library or on Amazon.com. But please, read responsibly.